Hello, this is Arcades, and welcome to some Stormworks Build and Rescue on this now technically Monday morning rally for most everybody. Yeah, it is definitely a late start today. Very late start today. Normally I start around midnight Eastern. However, I kind of got caught over on Chaotic Eagle's channel, and we were doing some Monster Hunter, and we were so close to finishing up some things, so we finished it up. Yeah, so we got to finish that stuff up, and switched over here, because I was watching the clock. I was like, oh, it's 12 o'clock, maybe I should pop. I got another hour, I can start, that'll be fine. And they get some, and then we were fighting, and it gets to 1:30, and it was like, well, I'm already here, let's go till 2. I'll be fine around 2, and then he gets around 2 o'clock, he ends, and it's like 2:30 when he gets stopped talking, and I'm like, okay, I'll just start around 3. But I was going to stream today, because there's some things I want to find out. Alright, first, I gotta find something. But, okay, so goals for today. Since I'm starting off so late, I'm not going to worry too much about sensitive build session today. But there is something I'm going to try to figure out. As we have a new cargo add-on. I want to figure out why it is. My stuff's not spawning. Because I made that for the trains and such to work with the default add-on, and now they're not spawning, and I want to figure out why. And dear God, if I have to redo everything just to get to put that stuff in, I'm going to be pissed. I will be pissed. Very pissed. I'm hoping, because what I'm saying is the zones still work. It's something about the cargo that's not working right. So I'm hoping I can find the info I need. I'm going to open up a whole new world, and I'm going to look through the stuff and see what it is that's not working. And try to get it to work. Because I think it also has to deal with whatever they did to make it to where they can spawn 2 different types of cargo in there, and that might be it. So whatever that happened, because they're like spawning trailers in the spawn spot, so it's not like zones for spawning, and I can deliver to them. That's the works. So getting them to spawn the cargo that's in the listing is what's the issue. God damn it, how's it going? It's taking to load this up. Just sitting there 90%. What is going on? Oh, and let's see, what else did we work on? Because I don't think I did anything for the scopes last time. Oh, there we go, finally. Alright, now we're loaded up. I also found out an interesting thing about pumps. Hang on a second. I'm trying to mess with something. There we go. But yeah, so I found out something interesting with pumps. I was messing with them because I was also looking at my gas loop, and I was like, is there a way I can actually make this better? And I didn't exactly find a way that made it better per se, but it did make it gave me some interesting results. So you can actually come up with a more compact gas loop system to make pumps work. I was hoping to try to come up with a method so you didn't need to actually have to have like air tanks installed, and technically you don't, but that's not the point of today's build session, but I will look at it later. And let's just say adding air to the system actually hurts it. Almost done with whatever I'm fiddling with. Okay, there we go. So. Okay. Let me save this real quick. Minimum gas loop test. Alright. Lewd. No. Loop. Turn things upside down, they get weird. But basically, you see here, I've got air being evacuated out of this tank. And we have this loop running here. I grab this. So the only thing in the loop, because you got a one-way and a water filter and a liquid filter there, so none of the gas from there is coming in. So it's just the liquid. And that's a hose attachment. As you can see, we have a steady stream going at about 32 liters a second. This will drop down over time because this is losing pressure. But at the same time, we are pumping air in. While evacuating the water. So we're maintaining the pressure. This fluid rate will decays all the way down to 11, and then that's where it will actually sit. And the reason why it's having issues is you can see the fluid output keeps hitting 10. These things only max out at 10. At 10 psi. Oh, there. See? And it stabilizes. basically what the system is doing is recycling the air that's coming in. So the fluid comes through here. It collects in with the air from this gas, gets mixed in, gets thrown through the pump, comes out, gets split, and the gas gets sent back through and recombines back into the line. Even though it doesn't show it here, it is actually going through. You see there's not too bad, I just started it up. And put that, we are managing nice steady flow. And if I was to add gas to this, it would just F it up, actually. Has just enough gas for this to work properly. It's using the pressure data from the tank to create the flow, so it's not dying. That's the water being spit out? Yeah, my audio's not even that loud. See, we're now running out of pressure because we're running out of fluid. Wait, this is outing more gas? Taken in. But anyways, I thought it was an interesting effect of the system in general. Grab this. Yeah, now the flow is too low to even be shown. But technically it kind of works, so... it's not as good as the general. Having this flow back into the tank to keep it contained, but it does work. So, anyways. Alright, now I have to do what I really want to mess with. Hold on, do I even have it active on this one? I don't think so. No, I don't. Okay. What do I have spawned in at where? So I think I was using this to mess with torpedo stuff. Oh yeah, that was a scope truck. I think I already have that. Okay, that's good. Okay, like I said, today I want to get down to the mystery of getting my cargo playlist to work. So I'm going to check tagging, and then we're going to check maybe if there's something in the Lewis gripping I missed. So first, we're going to grab this. This is going to be custom. North Harbor. Wait, do we want to do North Harbor? Yes. No. Yes? No? Let's just go back. Okay. Add-ons. No, not really. Alright. It also might depend, Sonic, on your volume control. Mine might be a little louder than yours. Okay, first of all, the parking lot, rail depot, freight terminal. So it's seeing my zones, the delivery zones. Yeah, mall train depot. Yeah, but there's no train car spawning. Okay, so load the default cargo. So if I go here, type cargo package. Food. Wait, is that the thing? Weapons. Because that's like the only difference. I'm no joke in a lobby with a hacker and HTTP. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, these are spawning. Hold on. Yeah, that's these. Versus my trains. Okay, so what the hell's different? This all should be the same. Alright, let me copy this. You go away. Now, make sure this is actually the right one. Just need to load up Komodo. Yep, we got the parking lot right there. Cargo package, cargo type. Theme is the same. Probability is different. And the cargo type is different. Okay, so here it should create the rail car theme. Okay, hold on. That might be it, actually. Produces railcar. Consumes railcar. Produces container, consumes container. Is it the biome though? Produces pipes, produces construction, produces mining, Consumes coal, consumes plants, consumes pipes, consumes chemical. Biome name. But I'm not seeing any of their stuff with a biome tag on it other than the zones. Okay, this one actually has a theme in it. Theme oil. So you got theme civilian. Construction. So these actually have proper themes on them. Theme oil. Theme civilian? Theme oil. Theme farming. Where's I need a theme civilian, so I know that's correct. This one doesn't have a theme. This one doesn't have a theme. Cargo Uno. Okay, where's one of my Did I ever get around to doing the containers? Because I'm sitting here. So this is determining all the data, right? G cargo terminals equal G save data. Find zones with cargo terminal. Filter zones to only include mission zones. Wait. Environmental mods. No, those are mission locations. Okay. Because it's looking at the playlist. True. Else if string find zone produces equal, consumes equal, biome equal. Cargo terminal compares cargo package types greater than 0 than Okay, so the first one's definitely listing the data. And I don't see any particular reason why my shit shouldn't fucking work. Because it's looking for, because right here, if zone tag object equals cargo type equal cargo terminal, then cargo terminal is true. Zone tag object produces, consumes biome. So that lists where the stuff can go and probably spawn. Tag has type equal cargo package. Yeah, cargo package. Says cargo type equals and what's worse is I have to any change I make I have to restart a freaking reload. I would really like to get this work because I've actually had some people talk to me on my workshop page for the train thing like, hey, why isn't this working? I'm like, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. Okay, you know what? How about we're just gonna copy that. Save this. For a second. I am curious, however, how big is this in comparison to a container? It's definitely way bigger than a container. It's technically longer. Okay, so that makes sense for, like, the container-specific spawns, but what about the generic spawns I have there for the trains? I hate how I have to do this. Every single... Okay, I just go custom automatically. Cargo missions, workshop. That changed anything. Because all I need to do is just get them to spawn. Playlist will name the list. So now I gotta think of the thing as a container. Okay, nothing spawned here. Okay, okay, so it's not the size. It's definitely something about the data. Because we got 2 train cars right here. Consumes container, produces container. Like, so, like, the only difference is I literally... I mean, does it just need to be updated? Yeah, produces container, consumes container. That's it. That's all it does. I figured this is the minimum. And if I go to, say, Komodos... Consumes... Produces container, consumes container, biome equals main. So it'll just take stuff from the main area. And if I go to North Harbor... Where is it at? Wait, where the fuck is North Harbor? There it is. I was like, where the fuck is North Harbor? See, I originally was thinking it was because they were all contained, but when you come to their Kepler, wait, they do have a Kepler. Yeah, this one right here. No, it's all contained as well. But then okay, so it's spawning here. Yeah, there's 3 spawns right there. Which is where I wanted train cars to spawn. So it's seeing my 3 spawns and spawning there. Which if I do my train add-on... aluminum. Great. There we go. Oh wait, yeah, right there. This should be mine? Yes. Okay. I'm going to use theirs as an example and see if I isolate the area, it'll do what's supposed to do. I'm thinking it's definitely an issue with the zoning. Yeah, however it's setting up the zoning is messy with this. Terminal? Okay, it's spawn trailers. The last time they weren't spawning, the problem was there wasn't a place that was receiving it. That might be the issue. Hold on. Because I know Ollie's train yard should have... Yeah, consumes rail card. consumes railcar. Do I have any? Yeah, I do. It's Ollie's. Ollie's produces and consumes. So they have destinations. Produces current container. Okay, so we got we got rail cars. Produces rail car, consumes rail car, consumes container, or produces container, consumes container. Okay, yeah, so cargo terminal produces rail car, consumes rail car, produces container, consumes container. Okay. Because this is so annoying, because what did they do? What did they change so that this shit doesn't work now? Because I spent like those entire days just trying to figure this out. Making all those assets just to fucking break the thing I missed. I might have to actually go on to the Stormworks Discord and go to the Google form and see if I can find out what changed. Okay, well, okay, so it's definitely something about... Something about railcar is... What? Because I got containers to work. Okay, hold on. Trying to think for a second. What if... Get rid of the theme part. This is such an annoying thing. I know last time I played, I was messing with that torpedo. But the torpedo was pretty much a lost cause. I think most of it just came down to just getting it to work, you know, just working on balancing it. I didn't really want to work on it that hard. I might come back later and try to figure out my own torpedo to use. But I really want to get this going, because this is something I actually have on the workshop, and I wanted to get it to work. Because there's, like, I got a message saying, hey, this is working. I'm like, hey, I'm trying to figure out what it is. There's some sort of relationship in the data that even though all the data is the same, it's something about the rail car tag that's not working. Why can I cannot use cargo type rail car? Okay, so we got the containers. They spawned. Just fine. I want to check. Yeah, we got a tiny one. Nope. That's not working. trailers. Why is there a trailer there? Okay, I've got 2 train cars there. What does spy cakes look like? Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not seeing an issue with theme. One last place to check. Yeah, because this sitting here just tells me it's an issue with the rail car tag. Yeah, no? Okay. Take a look at the add-on editor. So I think it did some of the Arctics, yeah. Particular platform. Cargo terminal produces rail car, consumes rail car. Like, all the data's correct, but why isn't it spawning them? Why? Because you come here, we say we go to here. Produces coal, consumes equal mining. consumes equals rail car. Produces rail car, consumes rail car. Because I'm like, why? Why is this so different? What is the trigger? What's that one thing that makes it so different that it's not working? Because I guarantee you what I could do. Consumes pipes, chemicals. Okay, so let me load this. We're gonna change this to cargo type. Oh wait, hold on. Let me load up the default one more time. We'll go to the pipe. Now, I thought it would say oil. No. Electronics, no. Trailer side pipes. Cargo type pipes. Hey. Coal. Cargo type coal, cargo type mining. Oh, so now they can actually do more than one task. Well, yeah. No, theme is mining. Do they have to have a theme? Well, no, I had a theme before because it was themed civilian. Does theme... I'll be right back. Hang on a second. Okay, yeah, no, what the hell? Because fuck it. We're gonna copy this. Let me go to my train list. I'm gonna go scrap Oceanic one. Paste that there. That's exactly as the train list. If I don't get these train cars to spawn in the Ding Quarry or the... and that's something, then there's something just... it just doesn't want to read anything. Because they're spawning if I put container on them. But why aren't they spawning in my own custom zones? Also want to actually check something real quick. Okay, so yeah, we got train cars spawning there. Wait, where is Dean Hall? There it is. Yeah, okay, see, there's the box cars there. So the box cars are spawning, but why aren't they spawning with the rail car tag? There should be 2 more in the quarry. Yeah, there's yeah, so okay, so it's not the tag is You know what? Let's try something a little. No, load, default. Because it's also 7 letters. Is there an issue with the freaking mining? Is what, 6? Coal planks, consumes pipes. No, chemicals, construction. Those are all bigger than rail cars, so in size of word. Hey, you're local. Hello, sir. Welcome as I lose my mind trying to get this add-on to work. So it might be as simple as I just needed to refresh all the data. Well, I'm not doing Lua. I'm using just the default stuff, and I'm just adding assets, basically. But there's a few things I gotta fix. I have no idea. Rail car. Okay. That's fine. Oh, you got the same issue? It is something with the custom tags. Whatever custom tags you make, it's not wanting to recognize. Because that's the only difference I found between it. All the zoning works that I've got set up works. Like, the default cargo stuff is spawning in my spawn zones. And... oh, this isn't mods. If that's what you're thinking. But I'm assuming you're actually talking about actual add-ons. Yeah, no, this is an add-on, not a mod. I'm making a playlist for the default cargo to add boxcars to the system. I generally get a pretty decent selection of people watching my stuff. Because I'm actually regular about it, even if it's not every week. Actually, the fact that somebody even streams Stormworks is is probably a big deal for people. Where are the vehicles? These boxcars right in the center. Oh wait, did I actually? Okay, so save, train list. It was one block, yeah, because it spawns you so far out. Yeah, no, I get it completely. In order to check to see that this works, I have to create a new game each and every time. Hey, your local 13, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the group. Probably here in about, probably within an hour, well, not within an hour. Probably in an hour and 15 minutes, I'll be switching to career. So, stick around for that if you like watching some career play. Oh, no, not mods. Add-ons. You can't figure out engines? Even pre-mates? I mean, pre-mades, as long as you get air and fuel to them and attach a radiator, they generally run pretty fine. How long have you been playing? Why is noise in music? I don't even have the music that loud. It's only at 30%. And my mic is maxed out. Literally, unless I mute the game, I can't turn it down. It won't turn up my mic. I can't turn up my mic. I don't know why it's intense. Like, I have it, like, through my speakers. It's not that loud. It really isn't. Okay. I keep going into this accidentally. I want custom menu. Yeah, no, like, that's my audio settings right there. Okay, see if just refreshing that fixed everything. I hope it did. Oh, I never changed that back to railcars. Oh, okay. Yeah, here's my audio. It's like the music's like 30%. And I'm still not spawning freaking... Yeah, I don't get it. Like, the tags are correct. How does changing from 0.7 to 0.5 do anything? If you're talking about engines, if you don't have anything hooked up to them, so let me go, hang on, let me find a spot. Yeah, let's go over here. So for a quick basic engine assembly, and this will be a prefab. So let's say we'll take a small engine for now. We shall probably be working with this the most at first. All the prefabs pretty much work the same way. The only real difference is the larger ones have two exhaust ports. And just making sure they're not both blocked is about the only thing you need to worry about. So let me get a clutch right there. We get a generator. This is just to act as a load on the thing. Then we have our air. So just get your air connection. You got fuel, so let me get a tank. And we'll turn that off. Make sure this has got diesel in it. Then we got the exhaust, which is just another connection. And then radiator. We'll do this basic one. And then for controls, we'll get a throttle. Get a push button. Another throttle. And then for logic-wise, we'll hook this one up to that. This one to the throttle, engine throttle. This will go to the starter. Get a battery. We'll get a medium. And take that, put it there. And that will go to there. That should be everything. Okay, quick engine build and run through. You see, we got all the data there. Everything's doing its thing. It's just sitting there right now. I want to start it. Here, it's not doing anything because we don't have any fuel feeding to it. So if we just put this up slightly, like 0.03, and put a little higher. I don't know. Because it kind of sets a questioning of their identity. 1.9 TDI. What are you referring to with TDI? So I know we're on the same page. Turbo diesel? Yeah, turbos aren't a thing in this game. I mean, there are superchargers, but turbos aren't really a thing. Why are you dying? I haven't even put a load on you yet. But anyways, generally with the throttle at the setting you're putting it at, obviously affects the RPS. I got this at 0.13, so it's already going up there. Oh, it produces... Okay, gotcha. The moment I go to hit the clutch, however, you can see it can kill it, but... Okay. Apparently, this is a bit much for it, so we'll bring that down. Bring that back up. There we go. And I mean, that's the very basics, is you're just trying to get that balance between throttle and whatever loads on there, so you just make sure you have your fuel. Do not understand why the ear is so damn unstable. But, either way. Yeah, so I've taken. Then once you have it running, you can just use the throttle to manipulate, obviously. Too low and it wants to die. Too high and your temperature will get too high. You can see there's temperature. This is probably one of the worst radiators, so also doesn't help I don't have any pumps going there. Those can actually generally work on their own. They don't need a pump, but coolant in. Explode it. Well, hang on. Put that there. And I can put this to here. Grab a greater than block. Get a constant number block. And put that in there. Then we take the engine RPS. And we say greater than 5. No, actually 3. Yeah, we'll do 3. It's not bad. Like, even the simple logic like this isn't that hard. It's really not. You just got to take time to, you know, get used to it, I'll admit. Because all this is a greater than. This is just saying, hey, if this number is bigger than this number, then turn on this. In this case, I'm telling it to turn on the pump. If the RPS of the engine is greater than 3 RPS, it's going to turn on the pump for the cooling. Which, as long as I'm starting it, it's going to turn it on. No, it'll probably kaboom because it's a shitty radiator. Trust me, if I want to kaboom it, I'll kaboom it. Kaboom boom it. You'll see right there, it says greater than, so it's true. Pump's running. As you watch that temperature, it will go up and up. See, now that I have the pump, it's actually doing a lot better. It actually could. Theoretically, it could. Because it might stop around, like, 90 or something like that, I bet. Or we could just run out of fuel. Yep, we're just going to run out of fuel. Grab that. Just move it out of the way. Yeah, that would have worked. I didn't think about it at the time. I can also just, you know, not engage the clutch, so the engine is free to roll. Along with the crappy RPS. Or the crappy coolant, so... Yep, see. No, we still got a little bit. Actually, kind of surprised it hasn't, like... Because it won't blow until it gets over 100, so... Okay, you know what? You want to see it explode? This will make it explode. There you go. The fuck is still running? My internet decided to flip out. Hang on. Okay. Alright, everything should be back. Hold on. The thing that I use to monitor the stream is kind of acting wonky, so I have to reset it real quick. Give me a few more seconds. I gotta reload the app. Yeah, no, I don't know why. I've never had this issue like this where it just flipped out, like it just lost connection. I was like, what the fuck? Because I noticed like the thing I was using to watch it was like, hey, shit's not right. He's like, well, look down, and like, yeah, something just flipped out. Okay, there we go. Because I went and pulled this thing out so that you can see, like, I end up mounting the engine into here. That does not operate, it's just there for looks, but engine definitely does. Ended up falling down. It's weird, it's hard to classify torque in this game, but it'll definitely pull some stuff. Like, I have a torque rating, but it changes, obviously, based on the gear. See, we're in 0 gear. I go to 1st gear. Of course, we also have no load. Next gear, it drops, but higher, I guess. I am definitely an American trucker. I think all these we've got now is whatever Kenworth. That and the fact this thing is all-wheel drive. You can hear that engine roaring, and it's RPMs all over the place. Well, oh, nice, that was I guess this does remind me, there is something I want to do. So if I go and load up... Let's grab one of these. What do you mean, not a child? Alright, so we'll grab one of these. There's something I want to test. Yeah, I want to work with these trailers. I need to make a new truck. That's what I want to do. they use these watertight doors because my truck that I just brought out is a little too big for them. It's a little too high. So I need to make a truck with a smaller thing to actually hook up to these with a lower chassis. But there is another thing I want to check out and take advantage of if it's possible. Oh, okay, okay. Those are doubled. All right. I'm gonna put a handle here. Okay, that definitely does not work. Now if I grab a edge, because maybe it doesn't do it on its own. Wait. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, no, that is not working like I was hoping it would. Okay, so you can't door lock this thing to a partial set. Which is that's kind of upsetting. But whatever. Okay, now what I want to do grab this thing. Don't know why it wouldn't give me a fresh block off of there. That was bullshit. And remove that. Okay. Yeah, because this thing has smaller wheels. let me see how it spawns in general, because I might just redo... Yeah, but unfortunately my G2 is still a little too tall for it. My G2 Optimus is still tall for it, so... What's up, Bison? Problem with this truck is it is just a rear wheel drive. It's not all wheel. Those front wheels don't do a damn thing, and all the power is going out these fucking wheels. Okay, so what I want to do... that happens. All right. Yeah, how's your golf mining going? I'm sorry, you're gonna get messed with on that one for a little bit. Yeah, you can actually, if you do the classic jet train thing, you can get going pretty fast. Uh-huh, that was autocorrect. You know what? No, I don't feel like trying to fix this thing. Let me load up... I was going to redo the Titan, but... Well, I mean, the frame is still there. Yeah. Okay, let me... There we go, this version. And we're going to load up one of the trailers. Paste it in. Okay, now this version of the truck literally was just a I kind of want to use this frame, but I want to turn it into is 200 Fahrenheit hot for net? Yes. Yes. Actually, wait a minute. Fahrenheit for an engine. I think it is yes, but I know there's like diesel engines that where I work where they run around 175 degrees Fahrenheit. And just so you know, keep in mind when you say that, Americans know how to speak meter, so we actually are bilingual in mathematics. So keep that in mind. Plane engine, not diesel? Well, I'm not sure. At least all the people who know what they're doing with stuff are bilingual. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to take this cab, shrink it down, make it to like a day cab. So I want to reduce the frame, probably go down to 4 wheels, but give it the same all-wheel, leave it with the same all-wheel drive. I'm not sure. I don't even know what you're using. I couldn't tell you. I know you say you're doing a plane engine, but if you're talking about jets, the jet engines in the game don't care about temperature. You just got to worry about RPS. If you haven't blown up yet, that means you're using your engine overheating's turned off. So at 120, that's generally when they blow up. Okay, what is this? That's the retro dashboard. I'll probably be nixing that anyways. So we're going to do a little bit of explosive decompression of microcontrollers. I'm going to grab this because I might have some fun decorating it. Cut that, bring it out. This is the vehicle lighting system. Bring this up overall. Yeah, that's right at the verge, but that's definitely a chance of going pop. Now, I do believe this is not being used at all. No, they are being used. Okay, this one's not being used. I can get rid of that. That's the one I left in for the bed, but then there's no bed thing anymore. These can go bye-bye. So goodbye, goodbye. Yeah. Hold on. What about you guys? Not being used. Okay. Bye. 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 Well, you. No, no, no. Nope. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Clock is not being used, so goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, what are you guys used for? Okay, that's for the door. Well, if you don't have vehicle damage on, it's not going to blow up. Okay, then there's engine overheating. If you don't have that, if that's not on, it won't blow up. Okay, this one. Nope, nope. Whatever that was, bring it back. That can go bye-bye. This can be used. Put that there. This is the vehicle lighting system. So we'll put that there. And should be, that should be the basically the heart of this truck, right? Yep. What's that? That is the clamp to a function. Yay, you did it! Most likely, that sounds like a very good idea. That just depends on your own self-preservation. Paste that there. Get rid of that. Why is this truck made of so many microcontrollers? Actually, I think there is a thing where it actually, if you do it long enough, it just stops trying to burn. Paste that there. If you've been mining, my fun is I've been mining and refining these metals. I know this is easily industrial pricing out and gives a couple extra features at different stages. Most notably, an on-demand funnel at the exit points makes the whole process much easier in single player. I mean, I use this stuff consistently. His thing for mine. I'm not sure. The on-demand one, yeah, that one, because I think like he stores. He made it to where it kind of stores. So then you can pull out what you want out of it, if I remember right. Open the cargo door and the guy slipped. Lay whoops. All right. Nope, you have to go into camera mode to get a true pause. Like I said, you got to use the camera mode. So that. Grab that. Let's grab this too. That'll go downwards. That's pretty much the drive shaft of the truck. Herb. Paste. Not sure if I actually need to actually move that. Where are you going? You're going to the steering. Okay, that's the inverter for the steering. Real instruments. Driver's seat. Driver's seat. Is not airworthy. What gave you that glue? The fact that it's black and blue. Yeah, that's not connected to anything, so they can go bye-bye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. You can go bye-bye. You can go bye-bye. Okay, I think I pulled all the microcontrollers out. I believe now I can actually start cutting some of this down. So I definitely want to get rid of the sleeper part of the cab. So we're going to just grab all this, just lead up to here. Yep. Considering this is a working build, there's no point in, like, just going straight from scratch. Thing is, I also want to make it slightly skinnier, because I want to get rid of, like, these excess parts like this, the decorative parts. Because, you know, this isn't going to be needed in a career build. Yeah, that looks about right. I can still put like a little bit of storage in here. So I think I'm happy with that. Now the other problem is this thing's fucking wide. This isn't the truck I'm wanting to try to use or base it around is not this wide. So I kind of want to move everything in like 2 blocks. This here has got to go. Move that forward. Definitely removing the air ride cab function of this thing. So if I'm not doing the air ride cab, I don't really need these struts. But I'm going to keep them handy nonetheless. I need to refit. Hey, geez, Steven. Power World is very addicting. Yeah, it can be, definitely. Oh, it definitely can be. Also grindy as all hell. Okay, so $20,000 plane sucks. Yeah, sounds like it. Well, actually, $20,000. That's actually pretty good for a starter plane. 140 hours since the 12th. Nice. Okay, so I want to grab. We're gonna grab the grill. Cut it out. And just bring it forward so I don't have to do all that later. We're going to nix this. The only thing that makes the game better is faster breeding. I know mods exist, but I'm skeptical, and so always check the world settings if you want to make things faster. The breeding itself inside the ranches, I don't think, or inside the breeding ranch, I don't think you can speed up. But you can speed up the incubation time. What is this? That is the relay. Okay. Yeah, I was just making sure if that's what you're talking about. Seven screens of planes? Having to wait 3-5 minutes for one egg is not it. Well, generally when I want to do something like that, I'll set up the breeding stations, have them start breeding, and then I'll go off elsewhere and do something else for like maybe a half hour, like raiding dungeons or something, come back. And generally there'll be a bunch of eggs waiting there. So, because you can always go raid dungeons for increased like schematics and such. We're talking about eggs from Pow World. If you've never played a game with Pokemon, then you might not understand the idea. You want to do that levels? Yeah, oh god. I've been trying to do that on my own time. That thing's been rough. Yeah, I get that too. It's been trying. In my case, but just has not been very successful about it. Oh, that's good to hear. Get rid of this. That's obviously for... Oh, that's on there. So what are you there for? What do you turn? Oh, okay, you turn that. Desert Twins, and I basically have all the pals. Oh, well, good luck on that one. Separating them is hard as fuck. It's possible, but it's hard. Oh shit, I accidentally deleted the left side of these. Oopsie. Nope, definitely sounds like that's going to be a nasty landing. Fought them tonight, which makes it easier. Are you sure? Huh. Lightning made me crash? Ooh. Dark one is nocturnal. I'm going to keep that in mind my next attempt. Did not think about that. It's going to be smooth. Now it's on fire. Yeah, that generally happens. Watch a lot of videos. I like the guys I normally like to watch. They just started going through the new Faybreak stuff. Rage Gaming or Rage Game Video or is it Rage Gaming Videos? Yeah, I think it's Rage Gaming Videos. They've got some good stuff on there. Godfin that had all 3 of the speed traits. Oh, goddamn. Oh, if you want something that will enhance the traits of what you catch, like say if you want something to have a specific trait, you can influence. Yes, Yakumo. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, yes, the Yakumo. Okay, I gotta move this thing. That's my electrical thingy. I got one from raiding the dungeon. So I got an alpha there, and I found out like the alphas have like an increased chance of passing on skills too. So versus in breeding as well. So keep that in mind. Well, you could do 300, or you could try to get find the Mimogs and hunt them for coins, and then trade in 2,000 coins for a thing that'll increase a star level by 1 automatically. Okay, so I think I've got it kind of gutted. Let me get rid of this. Wait, what is this one for? Alternating light microcontroller. It's not attached to anything, so you know what? Goodbye. Oh, shit, I just noticed the fucking wheels. Love turning on player damage. Yeah. You start sitting there, get burning like. Eee! Okay, small problem. The frames on these small wheels, they're not very. I don't know if I can. I can't shrink the width of the truck. Fuck. I wanted to bring the truck inwards like 2 blocks, but the wheels are gonna stick out. Hey, no problem, GSA. No problem, Steven. Always welcome back. Fuck. It's not good. Yeah, I wanted to turn it into like a smaller day cab truck for this, but the wheel frames, well, I mean, if I go without suspension, I could fit in the other wheels. All right, hold on. Let me look at this for a second. So we're going to grab all this right here. I'm just going to move it back in. Actually, hold on. Let me... There we go. Helps when you remember how the nature of the cut and paste works. So if I do that, I can also get rid of that, and that. Okay, that's a mechanism for raising and lowering the, or for opening the cab, and we're not going to be doing the air ride stuff anymore. So alright, so if I go to here, we grab this here, that here, and these, cut, and then move it over one. Okay, that's fine. That can be deleted. It's just the light. And then we grab from here to here, cut, bring that over by one. Delete that, delete that. We're going to delete that one as well. Actually, hold on. Let me just delete that and that. go from here to here, to there, to there. Cut this. Move it over one. Paste it. Clear it. Grab. There. Okay, I'll fix that in a second, but it does connect onto there. This over. Over one. Oh shit. Hey Dino, how you doing, man? Okay, I need to grab these. I need to grab that. This. Did you run out of power? Generally what happens? Alright, cut there, and this will save my dashboard. Burning after I crashed, okay. Okay, now we go for here, here. That in one. Paste that. Merge this with this, this with this. Cut those. Get those out of the way. Radios don't work at all, right? Yeah. Did the same thing here. Great. of those. Yeah, now the cabs start looking a little too tall. Yeah, so we're going to get rid of that, that, that. How am I? Hey Zizo, resizing to fit the trailers? Yep. Kind of like a mix of that, resizing it and altering it into a smaller truck. Kind of like somewhat of a day cab. How close how do I get with the extinguished for it to be extinguished? It depends. Try to aim just a little bit over the fire. It tends to help. Let's see. Right now, however, my problem with the cab is it's a little too tall for my taste. For what I'm wanting to do. Maybe it's not the cab, it's just the windows don't feel big enough. When it was wider, the windows felt good, but now that it's a little bit thinner, the windows feel like they're not big enough. Yeah, it feels too roomy in the cab, too. I'm gonna have to move the engine area, like, down a block. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do that. Hey, Dr. Anime, how you doing, man? Welcome. Okay, let's trim some of the fat, I guess. Okay, so somehow this door got to be the second body when I need the cab to be that. So I think I'm going to have to cut this for a second, repaste it, merge. Okay, so now grab this, put that there, merge this with this. No, it's not. Grab him on. Hello. You mean cute fella again? Okay, so that's not correct. Where is the green body? Is it this one then? Nope. Oh, what'd you do? Finally finished testing for my artillery calculator and put a few rounds through it. Very pleased with the result, even at max win. Oh, nice. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Yes, very, 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 very nice. I have a small problem. This cab is supposed to be green. So one of these greens is the sub body that I need for this to be green. I have no idea where it's at. And it's not the doors. I hope it's not this. Because this is supposed to attach to those. That's it right there. Shit. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay, so these have higher priority than... Was motivated to get it done after AST put out land combat missions? Oh, nice. I was... Okay, so now they didn't match. Okay. Either way, that's fixed now. For the time being, at least. Why do I have a feeling it's this? Any other greens it could possibly be? I mean, technically there's this too. Oh, that changed to pink now, so yeah, that's definitely not. It's got to be this one. Okay, there we go. Okay, got this up, buddies. Back the way it should be. I hope. Okay, now I want to keep reforming the door. I'm probably going to cut... these off. Cut this. Put that in there. That to there. Delete those, delete that one. That there. You know, if that looks too weird, I'll get rid of the glass on the outside. Grab here and here. I mean, I'm doing a day cap, so I don't really need the large antennas. And I can delete these. Don't need that. At least not right now. Or that. So I'm looking at grabbing this to this, that. The gas pumps don't work? What do you mean? They should work if you've got it straight off the thing. I wouldn't be able to unless I actually was seeing your world, and I'm busy with my own thing right now. Alright. We're going to cut the seeds. Nope. Is it near Mauve? M-A-V-E? The volcano? Huh, okay. That is kind of strange. Because as far as I know, Mauve is the only one that you actually have to buy the place for to get the gas station to work. Zizos. Huh. Oh, okay. I see what you got hit by. Oh, I gotta go for smaller windows. That's not unplayable. You just gotta go a little out of your way. Okay, now I gotta bring all this in. I'll grab from here to here to there to there. Put that to there. That's fine. Okay. I'll fix the mirrors in a minute. And grab from here to there to there. Cut that. Bring it in one. Paste. And merge. Okay, the CAD's getting where I want it now. Alright, so now I need new window. Well, I kind of want to move like all this down one. Yeah, they've had issues with that for a long time now. It's definitely something they need to work on and I've talked about. Yeah, I'm tempted to just move it down and just delete this row. Actually, I won't delete it. What I'll do is I'll grab here to here, cut this, bring it out front. Then we're going to grab from here to here, cut, bring it down. Then grab from here to here, cut, bring that down. Actually, we're going to undo. Here to here, bring that down. I mean, that is one thing you can do if you want to. And that goes with that. This thing is definitely going to be a smaller version. We're going to grab to here, there. Whoa. What's colliding with the engine? Oh, okay. Basically the floor. Yeah, it's like I said, the engine needs to come down one. Let's see, what does this fuck with? Pull down the engine. Put that right there. So that's coolant. That's exhaust. They are not being friendly with each other. So exhaust can technically... So if I move it down, we have an issue with the drive shaft. Which... Okay, hold on. So we've got this right here. It is all drive shaft, right? Oh, yeah, that's drive shaft right there. Okay, I think I can rearrange the drive shaft now that I'm just using 2 regular wheels. So I might be able to get around that. So I'll just go ahead and delete this for now. So redo the drive shaft. So that means the cooling and the exhaust interface needs to change. So if I move everything down one, So if I go down one here, I mean, technically nothing will change with that. That'll be fine. The exhaust. Those can come down one. That can angle up one and then bring it down like this. Paste that. Oh, I was right. Oh. That one there. That there. Merge that with that, that with that. That with that. Okay, it can't merge. Merge there. The question is, do I move the radiator down? Well, technically, radiator doesn't even need to be seen, so I can put it here. Nope.
I'm Tori, and I'm here to ask you one question, and one question only. Explosions?
Explosions? Alright, that goes there. Yeah, all those are dialogues. Just so you know. Okay, so say we bring this back up. Like that. And paste. God, this engine's gonna be so close to the ground. So close. So I guess what I can do is follow suit and just go delete here and here. And instead of that, no. I want an angled piece. Put that one right there. And we'll get a straight. come up to here. Wait, no. Right there. To there. And we will grab the angled. Put there and there. And finally, let's grab a wheel. You want the 3x3 wheel. There we go. Oh, those were 5x5s. Those are 5x5s. Okay, hold on. Nothing is happening to the car. Now, it's more about you. Yes. It's not in far enough. Small problem. No. I can't get to go in any farther. Otherwise, the 3x3s, I think, are at the right size. So do 3x3s and then size them up. I mean, that feels more appropriate, but I definitely would rather have the bigger car. Or bigger tire. Because I'm sitting here thinking, it's like, I really just need a solid. I may have to say F it and just use my own. Yeah, the 3x3's at the right width. Poor trucks just all tore apart. All right, we are a little under 4 hours. I think what I'm gonna do, I need to plan out the build a bit more. I know what I want overall. We're not that far from it. I'll probably end up cutting out these 2 lines and 1 across. So probably something like, delete that. Bring that down, paste it. And that over there. There to there to there. Cut that. And it over. And merge. And we'll bring this back. All right, let's. Should I go ahead and move it down? Because I could leave this up here for the opening. Okay, how many? I just came down 1, right? Yeah, the roof got moved down 1. Paste it in there. Merge. Yeah, you know what? I'm beginning to think I should probably go ahead and swap over to a modular engine. Yeah, I really am. Because there is actually a how do I do these pipes? Because there's like a certain set of pipes I want to use. But as far as I know, there's only like modular or modded pipes that I can use, but by the time I'm done, I will probably have the wheels about right here. This truck will be about this long. So this whole section back here is just gonna... I'm gonna crunch up the fuel tank. I'm gonna crunch up the fuel tanks. I probably, if I really want to make it fuel efficient, so it can handle smaller tanks, I probably really should switch to a modular engine. Where's that pipe? Pipe enclosed, pipe crossed, enclosed. Think. Oh yeah, and I still got to plan out the fuel movement. Okay, now it should not be an issue with... And these are definitely not going to... Whatever rotates the cab is not going to go there. So, I think I can go ahead and seal that up. And we'll go ahead and seal this up. so we don't really need this. That's for turning that. So just for the time being, get rid of these. Put that over to there. Move that over that far. Merge it. Get rid of that. And we'll go from here. There. To that. Bring back one. Down one and bring it in. That goes there. Put that there for the time being. I am not sure. Hold on. Infinite electric. The raining of parts. Okay, yeah, my vision's not compromised. Yeah, that needs to come down. The suspension's going to be an issue. I definitely need to get that looked at. I think I'm in the right direction. Getting it smaller overall. Okay, anyways, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to go to intermission, and then we will work on this more next time. So, yeah. And then... Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. So, as much as this mess is starting out, I think I'm getting in the right direction. I need to get... working on the back half of this. I might be able to work with just lowering the suspension a bit here, and this might be able to stay. And I'll see if I can fit the 5x5 wheels on here. I think that's my next... as much as I don't mind the 3x3s, they're just too small. They really are. So, alright, we're going to go to intermission.